Ever wonder if that pricey bag of quinoa in your pantry is really the nutritional superhero it's made out to be? You stroll into the grocery store, bombarded by buzzwords like superfood and antioxidant-packed, thinking you're making choices that'll turn you into a glowing beacon of health. The myth is that foods like quinoa, kale, and chia seeds are magical elixirs, delivering unmatched benefits that justify their hefty price tags. But the truth? Many of these so-called superfoods are overhyped, and you're paying more for marketing than actual nutrition. Before we debunk these lies, take a second to hit like and subscribe, but only if you genuinely enjoy exposing the truth with me. Drop a comment below. What healthy food have you always been suspicious of? Alright, let's get into why what you think is good for you really isn't. You grab a bag of quinoa, convinced it's the ultimate protein-packed grain. The lie: quinoa is a complete protein and a must-have for a balanced diet. It's marketed as a nutrient-dense miracle, especially for vegetarians. The truth: while quinoa does contain all 9 essential amino acids, its protein content is about 14 grams per 100 grams, decent, but not superior to cheaper options like lentils or eggs. It's also high in carbs, which can spike blood sugar if you're not careful. Kale's another darling. You think it's a vitamin powerhouse, but per gram, spinach often matches or beats it in key nutrients like iron, and it's easier to digest. The marketing trick: companies slap superfood on labels, knowing you'll pay double for a halo of health. They lean on exotic origins, quinoa from the Andes, goji berries from the Himalayas, to make you feel like you're eating ancient wisdom. Meanwhile, your wallet's getting lighter, and your body's not getting much more than it would from a humble apple. Ever notice how superfood smoothies cost 3 times as much as regular ones? That's no accident, it's a markup for the myth. You're standing in the cereal aisle, eyeing those colorful boxes promising a heart-healthy start to your day. You grab one labeled whole grain or high fiber, thinking it's the wholesome choice to kickstart your morning. The lie: breakfast cereals and granola bars are nutritious, low-sugar options that fuel you for the day. You've been told they're packed with vitamins and minerals, perfect for kids and adults alike. The truth: most cereals, even the healthy ones, are loaded with added sugars, sometimes up to 15 grams per serving, which is half a candy bar's worth. Granola bars? Often just oats glued together with high-fructose corn syrup. Check the label: that natural bar might have more calories than a donut. The fiber claim? It's usually minimal, barely denting your daily needs. You'd get more nutrition from a bowl of plain oats with fruit, but that's not as sexy to sell. The marketing trick: companies use buzzwords like fortified with vitamins or made with real fruit to distract you from the sugar bomb inside. Ever wonder why the healthy cereal tastes so good? It's engineered to hook you, with just enough whole grain to dodge lawsuits. Those vibrant boxes with fit models doing yoga? Pure theater. They're selling you a lifestyle, not health. And don't get me started on the portion sizes. They list nutrition for a half-cup serving, but you're pouring 3 times that. Next time you reach for that protein-packed granola bar, remember, it's closer to dessert than breakfast. Your body deserves better than a sugar crash disguised as nutrition. You're at the store, feeling virtuous as you toss a bag of veggie chips into your cart, thinking you're snacking smarter than the potato chip crowd. Those kale crisps or beet bites look like a guilt-free way to crunch your way to health. The lie: veggie chips and protein bars are wholesome snacks packed with nutrients, far better than traditional junk food. You believe they're basically a salad in snack form. The truth: most veggie chips are just potato starch with a sprinkle of vegetable powder, sometimes less than 2% actual veggies. They're fried or baked with as much oil and salt as regular chips, clocking in at 150 calories per tiny handful. Protein bars? Many pack 20 grams of sugar alongside their muscle-building protein, which is often low-quality and incomplete. A hard-boiled egg or a handful of nuts would give you more bang for your nutritional buck. The marketing trick: companies slap veggie or protein on the label, knowing you'll assume it's healthy without checking the fine print. Ever notice those vibrant green spinach chips? That color's often from food dye, not real greens. They'll toss in words like baked or gluten-free to make you feel like you're dodging dietary bullets, while the calorie count rivals a burger. Protein bar ads love showing ripped athletes, but most of those bars are closer to a milkshake than a meal replacement. You're not eating a garden, you're eating a cleverly disguised candy bar. Next time, check the ingredients. If vegetable powder is last on the list, you're just munching marketing. You're parched, so you grab a bottle of vitamin water or a vibrant green juice, thinking you're hydrating with a side of health. The labels scream antioxidant-rich or detox, and you feel like you're sipping your way to a better body. The lie: drinks like vitamin waters, green juices, and kombucha are nutrient-packed elixirs that boost your health. You're convinced they're a shortcut to vitality. The truth: many vitamin waters have 10 to 15 grams of sugar per bottle, about as much as a soda. The vitamins are often synthetic, and your body absorbs them less efficiently than from whole foods. Green juices? They can pack 30 grams of sugar from fruit, with the fiber stripped out, spiking your blood sugar faster than a cupcake. Kombucha's probiotics sound great, but the live cultures are often minimal by the time it hits shelves. Plain water and a piece of fruit would do you better. The marketing trick: companies lean hard into natural buzzwords, with bottles boasting 0 calorie, while hiding sugar under natural sweeteners, or immune-boosting claims that don't hold up. Ever notice how those juice bottles feature glowing models in yoga poses? It's a lifestyle sell, not science. They'll toss in a pinch of kale powder and call it a superfood blend to justify the $8 price tag. You're not drinking a health tonic, you're gulping a glorified soda with a side of hype. Next time, check the sugar content and ask yourself, would you eat 3 apples in one sitting? Because that's what you're drinking. You're scanning the grocery shelves, eyeing those gluten-free cookies or low-fat yogurts, thinking they're your ticket to a healthier you. The lie: trendy diet foods like gluten-free products and low-fat options are inherently better for your health. You've bought into the idea that these fads are the key to weight loss or wellness. The truth: gluten-free doesn't mean healthy. Many products swap wheat for refined starches, spiking your blood sugar more than regular versions. Unless you have celiac disease, there's no evidence gluten harms you. Low-fat foods? They often replace fat with sugar or artificial sweeteners to keep the taste, leaving you hungrier sooner. Full-fat yogurt keeps you satisfied longer and has fewer additives. The marketing trick: companies ride diet trends, slapping gluten-free or low-fat on packages to make you think you're dodging dietary villains. Remember the veggie chip scam? Same trick here: labels distract from the processed junk inside. Those healthy cookies still pack 200 calories a pop. Ads show slim, happy people eating these foods, but the science says you're better off with whole, unprocessed options. You're not cheating the system, you're just eating a fad with extra steps. So, what's the takeaway? You've seen how superfoods, breakfast cereals, veggie snacks, sugary drinks, and diet fads like gluten-free or low-fat products are often scams dressed in health halos. Next time, trust whole foods over flashy labels. What food myth do you want me to bust next? Drop it in the comments, and let's keep exposing these lies together. Stay skeptical, and eat smarter, your body's counting on you.